Hello students, welcome to the science subject. In this video, we will discuss the revision part of the SA-1. Okay, let us start. Class 5th standard, subject science, marks 50 marks. Instructions. Okay, there are the three parts here. Part A, Part B and Part C. Attempt all the questions, write neatly. Part A, let's get started. Question number 1. Tick the correct answers. Okay, in this question, there are the 7 questions. Each carry 1 mark. Each carry 1 mark. The first one. Plants that need clayey soil to grow well are rice and jute or tea and coffee. The answer is rice and jute. Why? Because rice and jute grow in clayey soil which holds plenty of water. Okay, the next question. Whales and dolphins are categorized as mammals or fish or reptiles. Whales and dolphins are categorized as mammals. Yes, what is mammals? It is characterized by the presence of mammary glands which in females produce milk for feeding their young ones. That is called mammals. The third one, mouse is an example of rodent. Small animals such as rats, mouse and squirrels have sharp front teeth. They use these to gnaw their food. Such animals are called rodents. The fourth one, polio is caused by a dash. The polio is caused by a virus. Virus is a different kind of germs. The diseases that spread from one person to another are known as communicable diseases. These diseases are caused by very tiny organisms called germs. The virus is one kind of germ. Okay, next, fifth question. It provides more energy than carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals. The fats are found in ghee, vegetable oil, cheese, butter and nuts. Fats gives us much more energy as compared to the same amount of carbohydrates. Sixth one, nail polish, naphthalene balls and paints may contain sugar or salt or poisonous chemical. Okay, these are contain poisonous chemicals. Seventh one, which part of human skeleton protects the spinal cord, skull or ribcage or vertebral column? Humans have 33 vertebrae, which forms a vertebral column to protect the spinal cord. That is vertebral column. Which part of human skeleton protects the spinal cord? That is vertebral column. Okay, the next question, we will move to the next question. The fill in. Okay, the second question, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Each carry 1 mark. The first one, the dash forms the main axis of the skeleton. The backbone forms the main axis of the skeleton. Second one, dash cavity is present inside the nose. The nasal cavity is present inside the nose. Nose helps us to smell and breathe. So nasal cavity is present inside the nose. Third one, formic is used by doctors to polish teeth. Yes, what is formic? The formic is produced in volcanic eruptions. It also used in bath to remove dry skin from your feet. Fourth one, soft spongy tissue inside the bone is known as bone marrow. Yes, what is bone marrow? Bones have an internal cavity that contains a soft tissue called as bone marrow. Red blood cells are produced in the bone marrow. Fifth one, largest bone present in the upper arm of body is called dash. That is femur. Femur is the thigh bone present in the upper leg. Sixth one, an adult human being has dash bones. The 206 bones. Seventh one, the saliva of animals such as dash and dash carries rabies viruses. The saliva of animals such as dogs and cats. The name of these two animals, monkey is also one of the example. Dogs and cats carries rabies viruses. Question number 3. State true or false. There are 7 questions, each carry 1 mark. First one, all seeds grow into new plants. Wrong. Why? Because only the seeds that survive and get favorable conditions grow into new plants. Second one, mustard is a fiber crop. Is wrong. Mustard is an oil producing crop. Third one, animals that live in water are called amphibians. Wrong. Animals that live on both land and water are called amphibians. Fourth one, common cold spread through air. Yes. Why? Because this is the communicable diseases. Fifth one, an anti-tetanus injection is required in case of a dog bite. Wrong. An anti-tetanus injection is given if a cut has been caused due to rusted piece of iron, and an anti-rabies injection is required in case of a dog bite. Sixth one, lighters are safer than matchsticks. Is a true statement. Seventh one, lead is obtained from galena. The galena is also called lead glands. It is the natural mineral form of lead sulfide. Okay, these are the answer for the third question. Next, move to the part B. In the part B, the fourth question, name the following. First one, it helps us to balance our body. The answer is cerebellum. The answer is cerebellum. Human brain consists of 3 parts: cerebrum, cerebellum and medulla. Second one, joint that allows movement in one direction only. That is hinge joint. Example of hinge joint are the elbow joint and the knee joint. Joints help in movement of body parts in different directions. Third one, strong tissues that hold the bones together. That is ligament. Fourth one, the place where an animal or a plant lives, feeds and reproduce. That is called habitat. The place where an animal or a plant lives, feeds and reproduce, that is habitat. These are the answers of the question 4. Name the following. Okay, next move to the question number 5. Identify the rocks and minerals. Chalk, diamond, gold, coal, marble, granite. There are the 6 rocks and minerals here. So we have to identify which one is the rock and which one is the mineral. Yes, write the answer with me. Try to answer. Chalk is a rock. Yes, what is rock and mineral? The earth crust is made up of different types of rocks and minerals. One of them chalk, and one more there, coal, marble and granite. Yes, in the my mineral column, diamond and gold. Okay, these are the example of the minerals. Next, the question number 6. How are these seeds dispersed? Tick the correct one. Coconut, drumsticks, peas, mango, jacaranda. Okay, these are the seeds here. So we have to choose how these seeds are dispersed by agents. The coconut is dispersed by water. The drumsticks is dispersed by wind. The peas, these are dispersed by explosion. Mango is dispersed by animals. The 5th one, jacaranda, is dispersed by wind. Next, the question number 7. Which joints are used while performing the following activities? So we have to write the name of the joints. The first one, nodding the head, that is pivot joint. Second one, holding a tennis racket, that is gliding joint. Third one, kicking a football, that is hinge joint. Fourth one, raising your hand, that is gliding joint. Fifth one, bending your leg, that is hinge joint. What is joints? Joints help in movement of body parts in different directions. Okay, these are the performing the following activities. These are the joints are used while performing the following activities. Okay, let's next the part C. Question number 8. Answer the following questions. Any 3, each carry 2 marks. First one, what is first aid? Write the names of things that are present in the first aid box. Answer, the immediate help given to a sick or an injured person before taking him or her to the doctor is called first aid. The name of things that are present in the first aid box are cotton balls, Dettol, scissors, tongs, antiseptic ointments, thermometer, band-aids. Okay, these are the things that are present in the first aid box. Second question, what does a food pyramid tell us? Answer. A food pyramid tells us about getting the balanced diet we need to eat to maintain good health. Third one, what are aerial animals? Name any three flightless birds. Answer. Aerial animals are those who have ability to fly and have wings attached to their body. For example, ostrich, cassowaries and penguins are some examples of flightless birds. Fourth question, what are spores? Name the plants that produce by spores. Answer. Certain plants such as fungi do not bear flowers and seeds. They have special structures called spores that help them in reproduction. For example, ferns and mushrooms. The question number 9. In a question number 9, there are the two questions, each carry 3 marks. The first one, write the differentiate between communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Is answer for this question. Yes, you do the two columns. The first one, communicable diseases, and second column, non-communicable diseases. Okay, in the first column, that is communicable diseases. Diseases that spread from one person to another are known as communicable diseases. These diseases are caused by very tiny organisms called germs. Examples, typhoid, common cold. Next, in a non-communicable diseases, non-communicable diseases do not spread by the transfer of germs from one person to another. They are caused when there is a deficiency of a particular nutrient in our diet. Examples, scurvy, rickets. Okay, the next question. The question is, write the differentiate between sprain and fracture. Is answer for the question. Here also there are the two columns. The first one, sprain, and second one column is fracture. Yes, in the sprain column, a sprain occurs when a part of your body turns or gets twisted and swells up. It can cause swelling and sometimes discoloration of the skin. Next, in the fracture column, when a bone in the body breaks or cracks, it is called a fracture. It can cause swelling of the affected area. Okay, these are two long question answers. Okay, the SA-1 revision completed.